Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. In this episode here, I'm going to customize my own side skirt. So stick around and let's get to work. The reason why I decided to do a homemade side skirts is because I don't want to spend $500 for fiberglass side skirts and ending up damaged from driving on the street or drifting. So I decided to just make my own, and nothing too aggressive. I just want to keep it plain and simple, just to fill that gap underneath the car, so that it can match the front bumper lip. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully at the end of this project, hopefully it just turned out good. Yeah, so let's hit the road to Home Depot and let's go get some supplies. I am back from Home Depot. Actually, I bought two of them, so here's one of them. And so this board here is not wood, is PVC. And so I got me some aluminum flat bar. It's about 1/8 inch thickness. All right, so these gonna be my bracket. So I just decided to buy an extra one. I already have one already, but this is something I could use, so I think it might work. So I just bought another one just in case. And so yeah, this PVC right here is about 8 feet long. All right, so it's about 1 inch thick, and the height is about 4 inches. So when you have your board, you may want to measure your car. So every car is different. So for the Skyline, from point A to point B, I already measured, is about 72 inches long. All right, so again, with the height 4 inch, it's just perfect, line up with the front bumper lip. So I think it might work. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is go underneath with the frame rail and figure out what to do, what kind of measurement I need for making the brackets here. All right, I am underneath the car, and where I'm pointing, that is the frame rail. All right, and this rail right here, some people will use this as a jacking point to raise the car up, but I don't recommend it. Yeah, so anyways, this rail right here is going to be a part of my bracket that will hold the board. All right, so I already measured this this rail. It's about 1 inch. All right, so again, I want to build my bracket as a 90-degree angle and then come back down. All right, so it's going to look like a number 7. All right, so from point A to point B of this rail is about 1 inch. All right, so from this point all the way out is about probably like 2.8 inch, almost 3 inch. All right, so so once you know your measurements, then you have to figure out to subtract that 2.8, because the thickness of the board that I got is about 1 inch already. So you're gonna have to probably, you know, mess around with the bracket so that, you know, so that, you know, once the bracket is mounted onto the board, you want to make sure that the board is just sticking out just right. You know, you don't want the board stick out too much. So the way how I like it, I just want my board just to be out of this line right here. All right. So like I said, you know, I don't want to make it too aggressive. I just want to make it straight down. That way, you know, it could just even with my front bumper lip. All right, so I'm gonna have to make a bracket, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I got these measurements. All right, so the first measurement is 0.5. This is for the frame rail. I said it was 1 inch, so I went double check and it was 0.5. All right, so 0.5. After that, the part that I'm gonna say that it's gonna be a 90-degree angle. From that point, it was about 2.8. So 2.8 minus 1 inch thickness of the board, it should be 1.8, but I decided to make it 1.5. all right, and so and then once I do the 90-degree angle, I'm gonna have to go back down. So I decided to make it 2 inches. So I'm gonna cut this end right here, and I'm gonna bend them. All right, and then at the end it's gonna look like a 7. All right, so once I cut that down, and I'm gonna have to drill a hole. All right, hole right here, and then just eyeball it. All right, so I'm just gonna eyeball it, and I'm gonna drill a hole right in the center here, and up here. Okay, so I just got done drilling and bending the flat bar, and it looks like a number 7. All right, so this hole right here, that's going to be where the bolt's going to be holding to the board. All right, and this hole right here is going to be to the frame rail. Okay, so let's go ahead and drill a hole to the frame rail. That way the bracket can be attached to it. All right, got done drilling the hole. All right, so I have 3 holes. This one is right in the center, and there's one on the front and the back. All right, so this bracket right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, and it's gonna go just like that. All right, so the bolt, it will go through the frame rail. All right, and then with the nut, and then this part right here is going to have another bolt that's sticking out, goes through the board. All right, so that's my idea, and hopefully it works. And let's continue all the way to the end, and let's find out if it looks good or not. You guys will decide. All the bracket is installed nice and tight. All right, so it's gonna look like that. All right, and so I'm gonna put the board just to mark it up, and then I'm gonna use a center punch coming from the back side of the board, and hopefully that all those holes is gonna line up with the board once I'm done drilling the hole. I'm done drilling the hole. All right, all 3 of them, and so I'm gonna mark it up just to make sure if everything line up correctly. Then I'm gonna start paint the board matte black. that way it match up with the car. And yeah, let's go ahead and get it done. 20 minutes later. Alright, let's check it out. The finished product. Not bad for Home Depot. Yeah, I like it. Not too bad actually. Not too bad. Sorry for the lighting. It's getting dark out and it's raining outside too, so I'll make another video with better weather. And alright, I'm happy. Here you have it, guys, a homemade side skirt. Wow, the finished product, it was awesome. I like it. So if I can do it, so can you. And so I'm gonna end this video right here, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And if you guys do, please do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. That will help me a lot. And so I will see you guys on the next video, and you guys take care. Peace out.